comrades. The German forces seem many, but they will break before your courage. Our tanks are more powerful than theirs. Our soldiers better trained and equipped. Stand strong for the glorious Red Army. Whatever sacrifices we must make for Mother Russia, we shall give to see her free.
Welcome back, folks, to yet another episode of Axe and Allies. Last episode, I had a lot of I cannot say that word apparently, so never mind, I'm going to completely ignore it. But in this episode, we're going to be doing the Battle of Kursk, and this battle can pose some problems if you're not fast enough. This is one of the battles where if you wait too long, it becomes extremely painful to try and actually beat. That's kind of how the entire game is, honestly, though, so, you know, it's just some maps you have more time than others. Now, these units here, these are purely conscripts. Conscripts are not that good, like, whatsoever, but I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put them in here and send them over here. They will do pretty decently, at least holding the city. And there is another enemy that you want to deal with right here. They will be mainly focused on coming up through and trying to take Kursk itself. Now you do have some artillery batteries. You also have an anti-aircraft gun, even though they can't use aircraft as far as I know. I mean, give it enough time and maybe they can, but I'm not entirely sure. You start off with some pretty okay equipment set up here. You have 2 tank divisions. However, you have to actually buy the heavy tanks in the mortar pool before you're able to actually buy them. And heavy tanks are what you're going to want for this mission, plus, you know, a few other things. So go ahead and get your infantry division, and probably some... You know what? I will actually go ahead and wait on that for the moment and just kind of focus on building up a little bit more money, because, you know, you can always use more money. Now, this button right here, which is actually, I think, is actually really nice. It will show you whenever you have an engineer that is not being used, or if you have any trucks waiting. And you're going to want to go ahead and build some artillery batteries here. Now, these artillery batteries, they do cost... One, they do cost money, and they also cost, Oh, then my tanks are actually staying here. Okay, fine, whatever. Go ahead and kill them. But, as I was saying, these artillery batteries, they do a fair amount of damage, but they do have their maintenance, which is purely... Nope, I don't want you going that way. Stop trying to distract me. I'm trying to say something, god damn it. But what I was trying to say is that they do take some of your ammo and stuff for them to be constructed, but other than that, they're really not, you know, they're useful to have, just in case. And as you can see, they've already captured Belgorod. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I could be wrong, though. My Russian's a little bit rusty on my end, so if I don't say something correctly, that's why. So don't go in a hissy fit. And you don't go like, oh, you're saying something wrong, because, you know, I really don't fucking care. Yeah, you can totally unpack, dude. There's plenty of room here. It's a fucking field. You can totally unpack here. Come on. Oh, you're stuck. That's why. Everyone needs to get the hell out of everyone else's way. Come on, guys. You got so much space here. Don't worry about it. There you go. Fantastic. Now you're finished, I'll go ahead and build you up as well, and I'll attach you to the HQ. If you have more than one HQ, you can assign them to, you can just, you know, click and they'll be assigned. And of course I want my anti-tank all set up. You don't need to have conscripts set up, because again, they're really not that useful. They do very, very minimal damage, so not really worth it. Do I actually have, I don't have any more space, okay. And with the Russians, you get an additional slot in your armor HQ, and oh, you've actually decided to arrive. This is what you have to worry about. They'll have light tanks that'll come and try to just defeat your soul. Cure being try. No, I don't want you fighting. I want you to be able to repair. And they're starting to send their tanks further down. Go ahead and start repairing that. Now, these artillery batteries, they're not fantastic at defeating tanks. If I had, you know, a few more of them. No, you stupid idiots. Sometimes they don't like to, you know, follow your orders either, which is kind of annoying. No, I know. Come on. Get back here. You need to repair these things. Yeah, I know. Come on. Just hurry up and get into the fight. One thing I should actually probably do instead is let these men move a little bit more forward. Like, what you want to do is surround the enemy if you can, and defeat them that way. It's a lot more effective than just being to their front. And what I could also do is, because I have an engineering brigade with me, what I could do... Send your stupid fucking heavy tanks up here. I'm gonna say what I could do is move not move, but get a upgrade here that would allow me, which would allow the engineers to repair a little bit faster. You know, what I'm gonna do instead, since I got the cash, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move you all the way down here. And all of you need to go engage these heavy tanks, like now. You go ahead and fall back some. I actually kind of wish I would have got them in range of my artillery battery. Now, tanks against infantry, they're not, like, fantastic by any stretch of the imagination. They're just, you know, yeah, that's all you can really say. They're not that great. I'm actually going to go ahead and let all of you run back. Hopefully they won't kill that guy, because that'd be a little bit unfortuitous. Come on, artillery battery, get in the fight. Come on, like, no, really, get in the fight. Come on. There you go. Yes, you did something. Good for you. Here's some more, even though I was stupid enough to not repair you. And one thing is that if you don't have, like, fleeing options or something engaged onto an enemy, oh my god, this is not going well. They're already kind of swarming me, and I do not appreciate that. I do not appreciate this at all. Because all of you, they might leave me alone. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Whatever. I'll be okay. Sometimes the enemy just kind of, you know, lets their units just kind of dabble around and not really do anything, which, you know, is kind of what I prefer a lot of the time. And other times, not so much. Yeah, go and repair. This is, oh, that is an artillery battery, actually. I thought it was an anti-aircraft thing. Okay, so you're leaving me alone. Now I gotta go deal with you. And here's an example where they have lost all their morale, so they're just gonna sit there and fight. Which is, you know, kind of annoying. I'm probably gonna lose this artillery battery. Maybe. Oh god, why did you have to send another one? No. Run over here and repair it, you fools. These engineers are like the fucking worst thing that can ever happen, because they're like, hey, we're gonna be able to fight them, okay? Because, you know, we got fucking weapons, so let's go ahead and fight them for no, you know, no real reason. We just gotta go fight them, because, you know, that's what our fucking, like, job in life. We gotta be stupid idiot animals, and... I'm totally not mad, by the way. I'm just kind of annoyed that they won't listen to you. No matter what you do, they're like, nope, we're not going to bother. No, not whatsoever. Now, with cities, you can have them be in... they can be contested, and the only way that they are contested is that if there is a unit of, I believe, any strength, within, like, the perimeter, wherever, you know, the green line would essentially be your supply zone within the city. If there's an enemy unit in there, the city's contested. And so if you're trying to capture it, then then you have to get rid of that unit before you're able to do it. But since the first main wave has been dealt with, I'm pretty much golden. What I could go ahead and do is actually buy some more infantry, which I'm probably going to. I don't believe I get any extra... Yep, I see you. Go and engage. You guys, you're fine at that one. but I don't remember if the Mechanized HQ gives me artillery, because that's pretty much the main one that I prefer having for this mission is artillery. Actually, in the entire game, I prefer having artillery, half trucks, and just kind of artillery in general. And why did you engage them, you stupid conscripts? That was dumb of you. Run back. You deserve to die for what you have done. And you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna get rid of you, because if you are attached, I want to get some anti-tank in. Where are you fighting? No, you're fighting here. You know, I want to get rid of you, and I will deploy some, well, first my tanks. And then go ahead and deploy all of you as well. Yeah, I know, people are running away, it's all sadness and, you know, doom and gloom, I get it. You are dealt with, retreat you back, you need to actually repair that guy because you're stupid engineers inside the fight. You guys can go ahead and die in a fire too because I really don't care. I don't have enough in the way of units to actually deal with you directly though. Yeah, I know, yay, it's gone up in the wind, and apparently you fought them back somehow. Don't really know how. And sometimes you'll have just one random unit that ends up being highlighted. No idea why. It just always is. And I have a little bit. Don't have enough money for that. You know, 5 should be enough, honestly. Just run down here. Here's 4. Okay, you know what? No, 4 should be enough for this exact moment. Maybe. Probably not. Some more heavy tanks. Hopefully they'll get engaged. Now, heavy tanks have a longer range of fire than the other tanks do. So, they're able to do something like, you know, attack artillery batteries and that sort of thing without getting attacked themselves. Which is sometimes a pain, but, you know, what can you do? I actually want you to run forward and get intermixed with them. Now fire. And engineers, I want you to actually go ahead and rebuild that one. This is the best way to deal with really any unit in the game, is to kind of get, you know, up in their grill, if you will, and deal with them. Because you want to destroy units where you can. You want to destroy units instead of having them just, you know, kind of be where it is. And as you can see, the city's contested because of these stupid idiots that are right here. I said this game can be kind of really super annoying sometimes when you aren't fast enough. I need you guys over here. You're still recovering, that's good. All of you are a group, so go ahead and destroy their HQ. And I'll pretty much deal with the guys in the south. And then you can focus on everything else up in the north. I just need to deal with you eventually. Come on, you'll end up dying soon enough. There we go. Now I'll deal with you before that it gets destroyed, which, yeah, it should. This guy really only builds light tanks, so you don't have to worry about him building a whole armada of heavy tanks to come after you. I don't believe he even has a armor HQ whatsoever. That one I could be wrong about, but I don't believe he ever does. I know he likes to move buildings around. The AI does, for whatever weird reason. They like to move buildings around and, like, right into your own unit's forces, and it's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and build some more. I have the option to build snipers in this map, however, snipers really aren't worth using, because I'm going to be mainly facing, you know, against like armored opponents, and no, you cannot snipe people out of vehicles in this, which is stupid. Oh, I don't have enough men, enough pools. What would that bring me? That'd bring me up to 18, that'd bring me up to, okay, so I guess I'll just build 2 of you, why not? Get some money out of you guys. And, oh, here comes some more. Oh, you're actually sending infantry against me. Some already damaged infantry. By whatever hit you, I have no idea. Well, sure as fuck wasn't me. I'll go and deploy you down here. I'm a little bit more picky with my unit placement, like with my combinations. I prefer having one unit. Why are you doing so much damage? Oh, there's another guy. I'm like, what the hell? You had like no health. You had no friends. You had no ability to do a goddamn thing to me. But nope, you're just gonna be annoying and like, you know, that one guy that everyone hates. Yeah, just go ahead and run back here. These guys, yeah, go ahead and move up. I'm gonna get rid of these conscripts. I do not need any of you. I can only get rid of you one at a time. There you go, frees up some ammo. You deploy here. You deploy here. And for a little bit, this is pretty much just going to be me building up my forces, so I'm going to cut this out, and I will meet you guys back whenever I am ready to start the assault. So I will be back in just a second. Alright everyone, so I am back, and my layout now is I have 6 heavy tanks, I have 6 artillery half trucks, I have 6 anti-tank infantrymen, and I also have 2 anti-tank half trucks. I can go above 20. Again, the mod that I have will allow me to go above that. But in the original game, you can only have 20 as your max, which, yeah, okay, the AI can deploy hundreds, and I literally mean probably about hundreds, if it so desires, but we're on the last push, and as you can see, this guy, who has actually not been defeated yet, they're actually going after my anti-tank, and while my anti-tank do a fair amount of damage to these guys, considering the fact that they're going to essentially be outnumbered, not that great. Now, the reason, oh, they're actually like having to push against me, which is not good. I'll have you guys here, you go ahead and move up. Now, again, they tend to kind of run away pretty soon, which, you know, in a lot of cases, if the AI actually, like, did a big, long push, you know, most of the time I'd probably end up losing. They do just a shitload of damage compared to, like, any of the other units that you may end up having. Now, one thing to know is that if you can just tell your artillery to bombard wherever, and whenever it's, you know, has a circle and dash through at them, means they can't hit it, and they will end up moving up to that range. I told you guys to stop. They'll end up moving up to that range to be able to bombard. They do not gain any experience from bombarding. Dude, hey, asshole, I said stop. And sometimes they don't like to stop whatsoever. But they do not gain any... Really? Idiot! Stop it! Oh, for God's sake. And yeah, as you can see, the AI is really not letting me alone. So I had to actually wait a little bit for them to do stuff. So just knock it off. Yeah, no, you're so not fucking me through there. I know what you're trying to do. The AI, if they do manage to get a unit behind, like behind your lines and all that stuff, they can actually just take the city and boom, you've lost the map. I've had that happen before, and I was just like, really? Really? I don't know why the hell they're moving all their trucks and stuff, and how the hell is this guy even alive? I don't even know. Yeah, they're starting to really build up their units. I think I waited a little bit too long. I don't need to go after those. After those trucks, they're not going to really do anything for me. I'm just going to go ahead and retreat all of you, allow you to actually get your health back, and then I'm going to have to actually go ahead and finish off the rest, because I think they're at a point where they're weak enough that I can just go in and destroy what little remains of their actual forces, because they don't have much. Oh, you go ahead and rest, and oh nope, there's one of you coming. Okay, again, the AI likes to move its buildings for no real reason, and I don't get why. It just does that. Now let's go ahead and actually finish this off. That was my intention in the first place, but whatever. And you can go ahead and move up there. Now, having all your units like ball together in a single group's not really a good thing. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. You're starting to get really fucking annoying. Oh, you can merge down. Yeah, just go ahead and keep going forward. Do I have anything extra? This is for infantry, so fuck it. Go and do that. This is for buildings. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Some for fucking buildings, so go ahead and help me. They actually have a lot of units that they're just kind of deploying out along here. No, you go ahead and keep going. I'm going to go ahead and let my infantry at least attempt to try to deal with these. They're weak against all of this, so who knows what they're going to be able to do, but it shouldn't be that bad. And honestly, no, I told you, fight one particular target. Your companion AI, or, the units that you control, sometimes are really stupid. And by sometimes I mean like 90% of the time they're really stupid. And they'll divide up their targets and get incredibly clumped together for no real reason, and that's just not good whatsoever. And there you go. And map's pretty much done. I believe I have... Okay, no, the other guy is dead. The third one didn't show up, but yeah, that was this battle. Nothing really all that exciting. However, now we get to go into probably the more annoying section, but we'll survive, right? I mean, we'll just totally survive. So I will catch you guys